Hello all. Welcome in sybbi semester 4. Subject is financial management. Today we will see how to prepare a cash budget of a company. First of all, understand what is a cash budget. Cash budget is a statement, futuristic statement, which is prepared in the terms of revenues and expenses. For financial planning purpose, it must be translated in the terms of cash inflows and cash outflows. It is probably a most important tool in cash management. Every organization will be benefited if they prepare the cash budget. Cash budget is a device which helps to an organization to plan and control the use of cash and cash equivalents. So in here, it's not only the cash but also the cash equivalents are considered. We have to concentrate on the revenues and the expenses, or in other words, cash inflows and cash outflows. That means we have to concentrate on the sources of cash and cash equivalents and where you are expending your cash. It coordinates the timings of cash need. In other words, it helps to find out the net cash position, whether an organization is having surplus or deficiency, so that it can plan accordingly. So let us start of preparation of cash budget. Here it is the question of cash budget. Prepare cash budget of KPS Limited for the month of April, May and June 2019. They have given us the following information, and with the help of this information, we have to prepare a cash budget for the month of April, May and June 2019. So let us see what is the information given to us. They have given us month, sales, purchases, wages and expenses. They have given us month January, sales 1,60,000, purchases 90,000, wages 40,000 and expenses 10,000. Like that, the same information is provided for the month of February, March, April, May and June. Yes. Now let us see the additional information. First one, 50% of sales are on cash. Okay. Second one, average collection period of the company is 1 month and purchases are paid off regularly after 1 month. Number 3, time lag in payment of wages is 1 month. Let me explain you. Lag, time lag, that means delay. So there is a delay in payment of wages and that delay is of 1 month. Fourth, dividend received in May is rupees 50,000. Number 5, expenses are paid in the same month. And the last, cash and bank balance as on 31st March 2019 was rupees 3 lakh. Now let us understand how to prepare this cash budget. as I have explained you earlier that cash budget, we have to concentrate on inflows and outflows of cash, or in other words, we have to concentrate on the receipts and payments of cash. Okay, now let us understand from the given information what are our receipts and what are our payments. Sales, they have given us the information sales, purchases, wages and expenses. So out of this, sales is your income because you are selling the goods and you are earning income. Yes, it's your sales, it's your income or it's your receipt. Purchases, you are purchasing raw materials, that means you have to pay. Yes, either you have to pay in cash or you have to pay to your creditors. Next, you have to pay wages. So wages is also your payment. And expenses, apart from wages, you have to pay certain expenses, so that expenses are also considered your payment. Now, see what is the additional information is given. 50% of sales are on cash. That means your 50% are on cash and 50% are on credit. This is what is your total sales are given. Yes, so this out of this total sales, 50% will be on cash and 50% will be on credit. That means you are selling your goods to the debtors and they will pay you afterwards. So that's your credit sales. And 50% sales are on cash. That means, in other words, 50% of sales are on credit. Now, see the next information. Average collection period of the company is 1 month. That means collection period means you are company. Yes, you as a company, you are collecting from your debtors after 1 month. Yes, means if you are selling in the month of March, you will collect that amount in the month of April. If you are selling in the month of April, you will collect that information in the month of May. And if you are selling in the month of May, you will collect that information, collect that amount in the June. Yes. So that is 1 month. Next information, purchases are paid off regularly. So now these are your purchases and they are paid off regularly after 1 month. Same logic applies over here. If you have purchased in the month of January, then this January amount you will pay in the month of February. February amount will be paid in the month of March. March amount you will pay in the month of April, and so on and so forth. There is a time lag in the payment of wages is 1 month. So again the same logic. Wages, January you will pay in February, February you will pay in March, March you will pay in the April, April you will pay in the May, May you will pay in the June. There is a dividend received. Now see, you have received a dividend, so that means this is also considered as your receipt, but that is only in the month of May of rupees 50,000. Now, expenses are paid in the same month. These are all your expenses and expenses are paid in the same month. That means you are paying 10,000 in the month of January itself. February you are paying 12,000 itself. March 12,000, April 14,000, May 12,000 and June 10,000. That means there is no time lag in payment of expenses. You are paying in the same month, and there is a cash and bank balance as on 31st March 2019 was rupees 3 lakh. So, before starting the budget for the month of April, we require the opening balance for 31st March. So, this way your opening balance is rupees 3 lakh, which is nothing but a closing balance of previous month. So, the closing balance of previous month will become opening. So, here the closing balance of 31st March will become opening for the month of April. April closing balance will become the opening balance for May. May closing balance will become opening for the month of June. Like that, we have to prepare our cash budget.